So you have somebody at a distance that I feel like is missing you heavy. The overall energy was separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of future. And I feel like you have this person contemplating, right? Because the first two cards that came out was Axe and Coffee Cup, right? And Axe talks about breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. And Coffee Cup is meeting, conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, and friendship. I feel like you have been doing a really good job. Like, I'm speaking to people who are single, who have been pouring into themselves, making sure that they're good, physically, financially, just feeling secure within themselves, feeling confident. I feel like what you have been doing is focusing on yourself. And I feel like spirit is really pleased with that as well too. I feel like your optimism has been returning or is about to, your vitality, your health is about to improve too. It's almost like you're feeling like that girl, that boy, that person. um and I feel like I think your confidence and your aura shining is because you're single, because you've been focusing on yourself, because you've been prioritizing yourself. And I feel like you have somebody who's been noticing that too. I feel like you have somebody who noticed how much you have been glowing up. I think for a while, this person was focused on what they were trying to manifest, whether that be their career, whether that be whatever it was. I just feel like their focus wasn't on you, right? And I feel like because their focus wasn't on you, that's sort of has what led to you guys being at a distance from one another, not really being in communication. And I feel like this person is very much aware of that. I feel like this person has really been contemplating, right? Because I feel like this person is thinking about the future and who and what they want in their future, and they want a 10 of Pentacles. They want the, like I said, long-term, committed relationship, growing old with each other, being financially stable and secure together. Because they also see that you're a boss. They also see that your money's up. And even if your money's not up, it's going up the more you pour into yourself. I feel like they know that you're a great asset to be with, to have on their team. And I feel like this person has been contemplating on uh coming back and presenting you with the offer, the gift that they should have. Because I'm telling you, I feel like this person chose to manifest something. I don't know if they chose to manifest another connection. I don't know if they were just only focused on themselves, but this person didn't choose to invest in you. And I think that this person has been sitting with that. I feel like the universe has been making them sit with that regret. There anything else, Spirit? Yeah. I feel like this person feels like they cheated themselves with the Seven of Swords. They cheated themselves out of having a fair and equal, balanced relationship, connection with you, because they were afraid and they ran away. It's so interesting because their energy fell on the Chaser card. Chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. I don't know if this person is an avoidant or has like abandonment issues, like deep abandonment issues. And I feel like that's what led to them like walking away. I don't know if this person also liked to be chased. I don't know if this person thought you were going to chase them, but you didn't. You chose to focus on yourself. You haven't been paying this person any mind, to be real with you. And I feel like you've been on their mind and them contemplating on, like I said, um presenting you with presenting you with an offer, presenting you with what you have been deserving of. So the next card was Healing Heart, and it says healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. That could also be a two where I don't know if this person has been in a committed relationship, and I don't know if it was toxic, and maybe that's what has them thinking about what it could have been like with you. It feels very much like in regret and disappointment because the Five of Cups was out here somewhere, and it really feels like this person feels like they missed an opportunity, but they feel like they know it's because they cheated you out of well, really they cheated themselves out of experience what this could have been, right? And I feel like you have been doing a good job of healing from past heartbreak. Could possibly be healing from this person as well too. But I feel like that's what's been doing. You've been mending your own heart. You've been doing the inner work. You've been persevering, pushing through, right? And it's so interesting because I also feel like this person has been doing the work too. I think this person had to sit with their regrets, had to sit with the loss and the disappointment of you. I feel like I may be speaking on, I think maybe you may be either experiencing past grief or maybe the grief of this person not coming in. But I feel like this person is definitely experiencing the disappointment of not coming towards you. And I feel like as you guys both continue to heal your heart, I do see that there could be a chance of reunion with the lover's card. I feel like that's something that the divine is orchestrating as well too. I feel like this is like a healing moment. And I feel like, yeah, I feel like you know what's also important too? Making healthier choices every single day, right? And like I said, as I'm doing this reading, this is just a potential because if this person sticks on this path, and if you stick on this path, I do see that, like I said, a potential for you guys coming back together or you guys actually coming into union, right? But it's really about this person sticking on this path of healing, right? You sticking on this path of healing. And if it's in alignment, the universe bringing you guys towards each other, right? I just think that that's really important to share. But I do see that if both of you guys continue the healing work, I do see that there could be a moment of vulnerability and opening up and really sharing how you feel for one another, especially this person. It feels like this person wants to like unburden themselves from what they've been carrying about how they feel in regards to you. The last two cards though were talking, interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, hovering. And the Grim Reaper, the relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. Okay. There's something more spirit about talking and Grim Reaper? Oh, with the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I feel like with I can see it going two ways with this. I could see for some of you guys being like, no, this is it. I'm not entertaining this. What's done is done and I'm moving on. And just like wrapping up this cycle and completing it. Or I can also see you guys choosing to grow and choosing to learn from one another, choosing to build a strong and sturdier foundation, choosing to address the heartbreak and the heartbreaking emotions. It requires being vulnerable, and I think that's what's really important because you don't have to be vulnerable with them. Like if you feel like no, like I don't feel like I want to entertain this conversation, or I don't feel like this conversation is helping me whatsoever. It's only causing me more toxicity and it's hurting me. It's fair enough for you to be like, this is done. And just to process the heartbreak and the pain. Um, but I also see that there's another option of working through that heartbreak, working through that pain, being open and honest and vulnerable. In order for this to happen, there needs to be accountability about why someone ran, why someone chose not to invest. The heartbreak has to be addressed. That's what I'm feeling. In order for this to even like get off from the ground and shift in a positive like direction, I feel like the heartbreak has to be addressed. And I feel like if it's not addressed, if someone is not fully taking accountability, I do see someone, like I said, walking away. It's not about being hopeful or you know keeping your head in the clouds. It's about seeing things for what it truly is. And even if this person does come back and expresses how they feel, but they're still not taking accountability, or maybe you still feel like the conversation and the communication you had is still not enough and this isn't for you, it's okay to walk away. I think that's what spirit is saying. It's okay to walk away and it's okay for somebody not to be for you, even if you guys try. So this is what I have for you. If this resonates, thank you for liking the video. Thank you for following. If you would like to work with me, the link is in my bio. And until next time, bye.